Yesterday I attended the weekly mesh meeting that's hosted by Linden Lab developers and learned that the scale of mesh clothing actually matters when it comes to how it's viewed on non-mesh compliant viewers. This came as quite a surprise to me and to most people there. So let's take a look at how this works. So we have two mesh shirts here. One has the proper proportional scale for a shirt. The other is scaled up rather large. It's all the way up to 5 meters on the Y. Now if we take a look at this in a non-mesh viewer, we see that the scales are the same. There's a small one and a large one. That's pretty much as you would expect. Now if we put on the small shirt, everything looks like you would think. Alright, let's look at it in prudence. Well, now we're wearing the little Taurus, but it still looks like we would expect. Now let's wear the big one. As you see, the scale didn't matter. It fits just like the other shirt did. The scale was completely ignored. However, in the non-mesh viewer, the shirt Taurus here is still very large. Now, as you can imagine, someone on a non-mesh viewer would be very annoyed by this large Taurus. Thankfully it's phantom. You actually can walk through it. It won't knock you over or anything like that. But definitely in a worst case scenario, someone might think the person wearing this outfit is trying to grief them. So to spare your customers any headaches, especially if you're a merchant, you might want to keep this in mind about scale, and keep the scale of your warm mesh small, or at least regular size, so that you won't have this sort of issue. That's all for this tutorial.